Choose a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, you ready?
Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throws him down. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Well-timed corner switch. Taking stock. In a dire situation. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Brushes that off and keeps going. Who's going to start things off? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Rising uppercut. Throw leaves them wide open. Blossom. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Uses the target combo as a filler. Barely blocks the jump in. Perfect input, not letting up. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Lets off a Yoga Fire. Player 1 is dominating this match. Teleports. That's gonna rattle him. Connects with the throw. A quick breather. Oh my god, they just choked it up. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Who tries to make something happen with an overdrive on it? Experiencing burnout. Gets carried to the corner. Ooh, he goes all in with the uppercut. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Get your plates ready. Damage is on. How did they anticipate that jump in? Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Crowns him from above. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Can't keep track of these corner switches. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Next up, brushes off the throw. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Box him with a target. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sandblast! Everything up until now. And then, ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Both fighters planning something? Both are experiencing burnout. Burnout activates. Rising uppercut. Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. The throw missed. Blocks it. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A real test of nerves here. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Teleport! Nowhere safe. This is a straight through with the throw. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 1 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table, slips the grab. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. That drive impact is blocked. Throws them. What's next? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. That combo did decent damage. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Overdrive art. One chance here may end it. Gets tagged by the fireball. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Anti-air in the front. The low. Burnout activates. Still swung. Crowns him from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we low heavy. Excellent block. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Jump meets them air to air. The low kick hits. No, critical art now. Takes them down with a pale light. Time for the ground pound. Player 1 has a full drop. Are you kidding me? Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets him. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Checks with a medium kick. Throws them to negate the block. Smart play to stop the opponent. Smart play with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. What's the next move? Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. So, what's next? Yoga fire there. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 needs to hit them with a stop and pop. Burns them up. Super clutch corner switch. Gotta be careful not to... burnout activates. Comment to make something happen. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. They were not cleared for takeoff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Yoga fire there. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Time to reassess the situation? This can lead to some big damage. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Ooh, what a smart throw. Back, there's the counter we wanted. Solid anti-air. There's a burnout. Burns out. Switch sides. Notice what a clutch low heavy! Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. They gotta find something to work with here. What are they gonna pick this time to bust this out? Are you kidding me? Player one comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
How's this?
Teleports. That's gonna rattle him.
How's this? How's this?
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Whips the throw. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading into gets. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Going in? KO! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak